Hi, Mr. Graves here again, and we're going to be talking about some things you can do with these shapes that are kind of cool. So, first things first. Now, you guys know that I can move each of these independently of the others, but did you know that if I draw a box around all of them, I can move them as if they're a unit? Okay, which is kind of cool. Some other stuff that we can do. Okay, if I have them all selected, I can right-click, get this menu, and then I can group them all together. Kind of means that if I click on one, I kind of select them all at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to put them in the right side there, and we're going to do some stuff. First off, I'm going to ungroup them. Okay, so now if I click off and I click on any shape, it's treated individually. Okay, now here's what I want you guys to do. You're going to go ahead and move a shape back, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff that you can do with the shape. So if I right-click on the shape, of course I get this menu here. Okay, I can do the same thing if I click on the shape and I go over here to the three dots. I get other stuff, formatting options. I can do all kinds of stuff. So I can make it so that it has a reflection, just like that. Now I can change how solid the reflection is. I can change how far away from the object it is. Okay, I can make it so that it is bigger or smaller, so that it extends farther away from or nearer to the object. Okay, so that's reflection. Okay, and we've also got, let's make that bigger. We've also got a drop shadow. And let's not do a drop shadow and a reflection at the same time. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to give it a drop shadow. Okay, now, you don't see it very well, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make it so that it is farther away from the shape. We're going to change the angle a bit. It's like moving the sun. Okay, I can make it so that it's more blurred out, and I can make it so that it's more or less opaque. Okay, so that's drop shadow. Okay, now we do have some other options like size and rotation and that kind of stuff. I'm not going to do a ton with that, but I do want to show you one cool trick. Okay, I can type in any of these shapes. Okay, all you have to do is make sure that you have clicked on the shape so that it's got the blue resizing frame around it, and just type. Okay, now make sure that your type is not the same color as the background color, otherwise you won't see the letters. Okay, those tend to be most of the big things you can do with this. You can, of course, change the size of the font. If you come over here to where we talk about text fitting, it'll talk about a bunch of that stuff. Okay, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, you can also make it so that your shape, again, if you rotate it, look at the shadow or the reflection. Okay, it does kind of cool stuff. Anyhow, so I thought you might like that. Those are the big deals for these. Thanks a lot. Bye.